Hi, my name is Dale Maley. Today we're going to talk about an interesting project where we make some gun storage drawers for your pickup truck. Now, a little history on this project. Earlier this year, I needed to transport about 25 guns and 25 swords to an online auction house that was 110 miles away. So my plan was just to build a basic wood box that would fit in my F-150 short bed truck and drive the guns and swords to the auction house. Then when I got done, I just dismantled the box and eventually used up the wood on other woodworking projects. So I was telling my plan to some guys at the coffee shop, and one of the younger guys said, "Gee, Dale, these are very common for gun owners," and he always wanted to have one. So I decided to make my wood box like one of these and then just give him the box. So he gave me a couple of photos from the internet showing typical boxes with two pull-out drawers. I then checked YouTube and I found one similar to what I wanted to make. Not exactly, but close enough to give me some ideas how to make it. I'll put a link to that YouTube video in the comments section below. So I use SketchUp to draw up all my woodworking projects. So here's my drawing in SketchUp. Don't worry if you can't read the dimensions. I will create a PDF file that has all the dimensions of each piece that you need to build this assembly. I'll try to put a link to that in the comments section. But anyway, the blue color here is the bed of my F-150 short bed, and it is 79 inches long. So I made the wood box about 2 inches shorter just to give me a little bit of clearance. Then I used 2x8s to make the frame of the box. Then I used 5/8 thick OSB board for the top and the bottom. And then I used 1x8 for the sides of the drawers and the ends of the drawers. And as I said, you can see all these dimensions in the linked PDF file. Now, the final owner's truck was a little bit shorter, so I actually had to shorten up my box a little bit, which wasn't a big deal. So you need to measure your truck and then adjust these plans accordingly to fit your truck size. Once I had it designed in SketchUp, then I figured out what am I going to have to buy at the lumberyard. So here's a list of the different materials that I had to buy at the lumberyard. They included a 5/8 inch thick OSB board, some 2x8s, some 1x8s, and some 1x4 pines, sheet of 3/4 inch plywood. And you can see the number of boards I had to buy at the lumberyard. On the other gentleman's YouTube video, he made some stop blocks which fit between the fender well and the cab of the pickup. And I think the idea is that would keep the shelves from sliding out of the back of the truck. So I made those so I could attach them with screws so they're adjustable to set the right height when the box is actually in the truck. However, when I loaded up my guns and swords, the box was so heavy I don't think it'd ever move out of the bed. So I'll leave it up to you whether you make these and install them or not. Here's a photo of my finished gun storage box. Now, it's been about 5 months ago since I built it, so I don't remember for sure, but I think it took me between 4 and 8 hours to build this. In this photograph, the left-hand drawer has been pulled all the way out, and on the right-hand side, I just pulled that out a couple inches. Now, they'll go clear back all the way up flush with the end when you close both drawers. So I took the finished box, put it in my truck, took it over to the site where I had to pick up the guns and swords. You can see here I've got them loaded into the drawers. I made the 110-mile trip just fine to the online auction house. The box worked great. Got back home, I shortened up the assembly to fit the final owner's truck. After I gave it to him, he added some wood dividers and some carpet on the drawer bottoms, and he's very happy with the unit. So in summary, this short video explains how I made a gun storage drawers for my pickup truck. I hope this video helps you on your projects. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe. Thank you.